Hello and welcome to the Weekend Investing Daily Bite of 5th of December, and a volatile day but a fantastic day from the bull's perspective as the market gained newer heights. The topic for today's discussion is the defense sector again becoming attractive? Is this a game changer? The new announcements from the government. Of course, the portfolio momentum report, if you've not yet used it, please go ahead and use the QR code to get to the portfolio report. It will be a health checkup for your portfolio on momentum score and weighted skew. And also the MIMT all cap strategy, which is a popular strategy of weekend investing, is celebrating its 6th anniversary. You can use the code all cap 6 to get on to this strategy if you like. Disclaimer is something that you must always read, and do also subscribe to the channel if you haven't so far. Where is the market headed? So market's volatile. It shot up more than 350 points, then gave up 300 points from there, and then again went up another couple of hundred points. So a violent but a decisive breakout from these previous levels. Levels are very important, as I've been mentioning last many sessions. I've been telling you that a 1,000-point run is possible once we cross 24,500, and we seem to be on the way on that journey. 0.98% up on Nifty. Nifty Junior also up 0.34%. So now 9 days in a row gaining ground. Nifty mid caps also closing near the highs of the day at 0.43%, and small cap index also gaining 0.48%, conquering the previous peak achieved in November first week. So this is a run that was not expected after GDP numbers, after FII selling month, but the market has a mind of its own and it's doing what nobody is expecting. Nifty Bank Index also volatile, but again gaining 0.63% for the day and looking good going forward, very near its all-time highs. Momentum indicators, advanced decline ratio is somewhat even. So the advanced decline is not showing the kind of bullishness that indices are showing, 263 to 234. So it was mainly the large cap names likely that moved the market, and FI figures probably as we get it later in the day are likely to be positive. TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL Tech, Bharti, Trent, ICICI Bank, these were some of the stocks that were leading the rally along with Titan and Reliance. And overall, you can see the Nifty 50 heat map is largely green. In the Nifty 50, next 50 index, you can see there is some sort of red. Adani, Geo Finance, PNB, ABB, Divi's Lab, Shree Cement were some of the stocks in red. Zomato and Swiggy both leading the online delivery business, 4.5% on Zomato. VBL up 2.36%, brushing off the GST hike rumors on aerated beverages so far. Bosch and Motherson zooming up. JSW and LTIM also going up nicely. Sectoral trends, IT stocks rotating into the top category today, plus 2% there. Consumption, infra and private banks are the sectors which were behind the leadership of IT. Real estate, PSU banks and pharma took a rest day today. Overall, all segments except FMCG are now in the green for the last 1 week and gradually gaining ground over 1 month and 3-month period. The stocks in the IT sector, TCS, Infosys, LTI, Mindtree, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, all doing well. You can see how IT index has gone to a new high, breaking out from that channel, the trend line resistance, going to a new high, then coming back, taking support on that same resistance, same support line here, which was earlier resistance, and then taking off. Very classic textbook style gain here, 1.95%. This is a very solid looking chart going forward. In stock spotlight, you had BSC Limited up 13.6%. So this is actually telling you a lot about the market internals. BSC Limited, when it goes up, to me it signals that the market is looking good going forward, because BSC makes money when markets are good, and that is a signal that the market should be reading from BSC Limited on the day to day. In the topic for the day, this is about the defense stocks. So we have the major defense boost coming, led by Rajnath Singh, who has approved 5 major capital acquisition proposals totaling 21,700 crores, and this is a major boost to the defense expenditure that we're doing. Total project in the snapshot says 21,772 crores, acquisition of 31 new water jet aircrafts, air defense upgrades, coastal guard reinforcements, and asset refurbishment. So all this and more in this new commitment to self-reliance, moving towards Atmanirbhar Bharat by promoting indigenous defense manufacturing. So gradually this aim of promoting defense has become a full-fledged industry which is now running very, very fast. So defense budget for 24-25, 6.2 trillion rupees, which is approximately $74 billion, which is the largest allocation amongst all ministries. Approximately 13% of total government expenditure is going towards the defense. On this news, defense stocks rallied hard. Data Patterns, Bharat Dynamics, Premier Explosive, Mazagon Dock, several stocks have been running very, very hard. We've had the defense sector itself on a big run. So in the last 1 week, in anticipation of this new push, Kochi Shipyard, Data Patterns, Mazagon Dock, Bharat Dynamics have all run up nearly double-digit returns over the last 1 year. If I see again, you can see 185%, 141%, 103%, 97% gains. Over 3 year period, you can see 1736%. Kochi Shipyard doing 883, 597 on HAL. So this is amazing, amazing returns on all these counters. And for calendar year 2024 also, these stocks have really, really done well. There was, however, a period in the last 3 months where several of these stocks were actually losing ground, and people have sort of rejected the defense sector as sort of not doing well. But this may be just a flash in the pan, and the sector may be resuming its huge momentum it had got earlier. For instance, in Kochi Shipyard, 14x was achieved in 15 months. Most momentum strategies got in and got out and created a windfall returns for their investors. Garden Reach Shipbuilders, again the same thing, going from nearly 200 rupees to 2400 rupees. You had Bharat Electronics, again 20x in 48 months. These are some staggering, multipliers that have happened, and you need a trend following strategy with a proper exit plan to really get a part of this entire meat of the things. Bharat Dynamics Limited also 10x in 30 months that has happened. Hindustan Aeronautics still running very hard, 27 times in 48 months. And many such names. So what is the takeaway? The takeaway is, in this era of very fast paced world, changes will keep happening very, very rapidly. So while we had this huge run in defense stocks, and then there was a huge fall as well. So if you are able to nimbly get in and get out of stocks, this will not bother you. You will not have yourself stuck in stocks that are not moving. Some stocks may come back, some stocks may not come back, some defense stocks may continue to do well, and your strategy must allow you to either re-enter those stocks, or at least not have any bias towards any one stock that's going forward. So in my sense, some of these stocks are going to make new highs despite some deep cuts that some of these have seen, because the rallies were also significant. After a 30x rally, a 40-50% drop is not a big deal. So continuously this large orders are fueling these defense stocks, and as we go towards the union budget in less than 2 months, I think these stocks may run up to the budget and provide a lot of opportunities to a lot of investors. Let me know what are your thoughts about these stocks and about strategies on how to keep up with stocks which are trending, and then ones which give a counter move. How do you get into those stocks again? That is the key to successful investing and to continue to latch on to your winners. So this is all I have for today's Daily Bite. Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.